New for you at noon, two men there in custody accused of going on a robbery spree in Miami Beach. Local 10 News reporter Erica Rako. She's live in Miami Beach with the very latest. Erica.
Eric, a string of armed robberies overnight here on Miami Beach. We're talking about people robbed at gunpoint. Multiple people just walking in various areas, including here along the iconic Lincoln Road, right at Drexel Avenue, and people in residential neighborhoods. Here's a map right here of where everything happened. I want to get to this so I can show you that the first one happened at 1:30 this morning near Park Avenue and 19th Street. Then at 2:25 a.m. near Lincoln and Drexel. 10 minutes later, 2:35 a.m., someone else robbed near 6th Street and Jefferson Avenue. Then 5 minutes after that third incident, officers say they caught up with two men who are responsible for those three robberies. This happened at 17th Street and Alton Road. Detectives say during that takedown, they found the car described by victims, a gun, and property stolen from these people. The two men were arrested. They're from Hialeah. However, a fourth robbery at 3:10 a.m. at the corner of 3rd Street and Meridian, and police have not found two people they say are responsible for this. Witnesses tell me it was two women who were physically assaulted and robbed. They were screaming for help. They were both taken to Mount Sinai Hospital, but they will be okay.
We were inside and we start to hear screaming someone. Then we go there. The girl, there was two girls. One was like falling in the floor, and the other one was like screaming. She was coming from there. Help, help, help. So we were out and we say, what happened? And she said, like, somebody robbed me right now.
We also spoke with Mitch Novick, who lives on Miami Beach. He owns multiple properties, including a building right where one of the robberies happened. He says the violence on South Beach has gotten out of control.
It's about addressing the zoning, which again is the lure and magnet which attracts these people to come here and prey on residents, tourists, and merchants. It is a crisis situation today and now.
And so detectives certainly moving in quickly this morning, and while they've arrested two men who they say are responsible for the majority of these crimes that happened this morning, they are still looking again for two people responsible for that fourth incident, which sent two women to the hospital. Detectives could sure use your help. If you know anything, give Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers a call this afternoon. Their number 305-471-TIPS. Live on Miami Beach, Erica Rako, Local 10.
A booze battle happening on Miami Beach. The mayor is pushing a proposal to end alcohol sales at certain establishments along Ocean Drive at 2 a.m. instead of 5. But who would the exceptions apply to? Local 10's Derek Shores live now to explain. Derek.
Well, this really wouldn't affect a lot of different businesses, only about maybe half a dozen. If you're a hotel and you have a bar that you can bring your patrons inside to, you're okay. But the mainstays along Ocean Drive, those like Mango's, well, they'd have to stop liquor sales at 2 a.m.
The nightlife is amazing.
It is known worldwide as a party destination, but soon each night the party could be ending earlier on Ocean Drive.
But Ocean Drive right now is a problem. Our residents don't want to go there. Visitors are having problems. We have cases of prostitution, drug dealing, crime.
So Mayor Levine proposing a big change. Make street-side bars on Ocean stop selling booze nightly at 2 a.m. instead of 5. The area has seen its share in recent years of robberies, even shootings.
It's embarrassing to me, and the state of Ocean Drive can only be defined as deplorable.
Developer Mitch Novick telling an Ocean Drive task force today he's for it, but his business is on Washington. The owner of Mango's on Ocean, David Wallach, telling the task force it's the police that are not doing their job.
And you want to clean up crime? With who? You want me to do it? Is my staff supposed to do it? Is your staff supposed to do it? Who's supposed to do it?
His son Joshua Wallach saying it's unfair, and if some bars aren't operating properly, they should be dealt with.
Don't lump us all together and flush us all down the toilet.
As for partiers, the ones we spoke to saying the all-night Ocean Drive party brought them here.
That's what separates Miami from other cities, because you are able to come down here and, have fun to the wee hours of the morning.
And to be clear, we're talking only about some businesses on Ocean Drive. Clubs and other nightlife in Miami Beach would still be 5 a.m. That would be the cutoff. This will be discussed tomorrow at a commission meeting. We're live in South Beach. Derek Shore, Local 10 News.
To Miami Beach now, where the mayor's proposal to end alcohol sales earlier along tourist-packed Ocean Drive isn't sitting well with many people on the beach. Mayor Levine's proposal would end alcohol sales only at the street-side bars at 2 a.m. instead of 5.
But many fear that would kill the party vibe of the beach and probably hurt tourism. Local 10's Derek Shore live now with more on both sides of this issue. Derek.
Calvin and Lori, many people say they come out here because they want that all-night-long party that you can get here at, say, the Clevelander. But under this proposal, that would stop around 2 a.m., at least out on the street. Today, there was a commission meeting, and people came to tell Mayor Levine that wasn't necessarily what they wanted.
What's the difference between the 1 a.m. and the 3 a.m.? I just don't
Commissioner,
understand.
what I'm not going to do right now is I knew we need to move on to business, and I'm happy to.
We've been doing this throughout the city, Commissioner.
I want to understand where you're going with it. I don't understand your overall vision.
Everybody calm down, okay?
A calm Miami Beach City Commission meeting it was not, as Mayor Levine took on the public and other commissioners regarding his proposal to roll back last call for street-side bars on Ocean Drive from 5 a.m. to 2 a.m.
This isn't cancer. We are going to treat it with chemo. We're not going to let it spread through our entire city.
And while some were on the mayor's side,
how many more murders, shootings, sexual assaults, brutal attacks, robberies, bloody street brawls, or carjackings do we need?
Businesses that it would affect came out to speak their mind.
And just taking away the alcohol is not the answer.
Are we supposed to take our staff and go out and arrest all these criminals?
Many instead insisting that the city needs to get tougher on crime.
So we just need to put the message out there and continue to do it, that if you come here, we're going to stop you. And if we don't stop you, we're going to catch you.
So both sides agreeing there is a problem with crime here on Ocean Drive, but how to handle it, well, that's a big disagreement right now, and many saying that they do not believe limiting alcohol sales will help. Now, this issue has been tabled for now. They'll talk about it again in September, and even then, we don't expect a vote just yet. We're live in South Beach. Derek Shore, Local 10 News.